So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Out to Edwards. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Screen by Cousins. Turnaround Jay. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And you're not going to get an easier deuce than that. Straight to the basket.
Randall. Good on the shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Ball. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Curry, wide open. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Screen by Cousins. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
A master at creating space in the two-man game. That's LaMelo Ball.
Pass to Oubre. Back to Curry. That one wide left. Here's Philadelphia. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Curry on the wing. Over Ball. They get it back from outside the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Out left to the wing. Left side, Ball. Got a piece of it.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
No good on the triple. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. To the middle. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by George.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Proving right there he's a team player who wants to get his guys involved. I like seeing George make those passes.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Now here is Jack. Good on the three-point shot.
And Jack is working the screen and roll. He just finds ways to capitalize.
Here's Toppin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on George.
Strong play on the interior, forcing the defender to overcommit.
This is his first free throw of the game. Los Angeles calls timeout. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, Obi Toppin is known as a high flyer for good reason. He's somebody that really goes after any chance he gets to throw it down. He's dunking it whenever he gets close to that rim.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line. Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
Fades away. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Los Angeles leads by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Murray Boyd. The 3 from George. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Oubre for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
No good from Cousins. And here's Los Angeles. Oubre on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer.
Very capable in catch-and-shoot situations. Kelly Oubre Jr. is somebody you want to set up.
Ball no good. The 3 from George. Randall grabs the board. Philadelphia trails by 6. For 3, Edwards. Great D that time from Oubre. Julius Randle with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Rollins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Los Angeles with another miss. Pass to Cousins. Off on the layup.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
The drive-by Ball. Now Randall. It's deflected.
Terrific defense in the painted area.
Back to George. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. To the left wing. Shoots from the baseline. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, let's make sure we don't overlook the steals they've been able to get now. Those 4 turnovers have helped them put points on the board and in their pocket.
And Philadelphia has possession after Paul George getting his 3 to go. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Boy, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
To halt the run. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
Wow. Curry, automatic from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Stephen Curry.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Now Ball. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. From deep 3-point land. It's off target. He is 4 of 9 from the field. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That's his first foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. And Philadelphia has possession. They trail by 16.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And give it up for Steph Curry. This guy seemingly never has an off night. One of the all-time greats.
Fires from way outside. It's not going to go for him. It's his sixth miss. He's 5 for 11. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
At the line for one, Anthony Edwards.
And that one misses.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skills.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Pass to Curry. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Pass to Oubre. And there's the drive. And the jam by Oubre.
And Kelly Oubre Jr. knows exactly when to knife to the basket. Really good decision there.
Los Angeles leading by 20. It's stolen by Jack. The half-court bomb falls off target. Right side Curry. Fires the three. For three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
The long distance three is buried.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Cousins, no good. And he drives in.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us. And so long, everyone.
Okay, so I just got cooked. Good news is we're almost at 100K. It's 100K going. Let's get into the next one.
We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
That salary cap is cap.
And Vancouver starts out with the ball. Here's Fears. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Fears.
You notice how decisive Fears' drive is. He's fully committed when going downhill.
So, Greg, talking about Jeremiah Fears for a second here. Both he and his brother, Jeremy Jr., play college basketball at the same time during the 24-25 season.
Clearly, this sport runs in their family. Jeremiah's fearlessness and competitive spirit made him
and he caught that
prospect. And I'm sure
off
he
the
attests he owes that, at least partially, to Jeremy.
And Philadelphia has possession. After Vancouver picking up a basket just moments ago. And it's Ball penetrating.
And there's that athleticism. Man, does Ball get up fast for that one.
Over to the wing. And here's Porzingis.
For this, I would
good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Porzingis with the steal. From deep, George. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. It's tipped and stolen by Fears.
Bro has a whole piece diamond line.
Now Ball. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
All those officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Ball. And Philadelphia making a change here. Ball hits them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Murray outside. It's good from long range.
Well, over the course of his career, Murray has been a much improved jump shooter.
And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility. Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And it's Murray penetrating. And then Murray with the jam.
Well, when he takes off, Murray can put on a show in the air.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Battier. Back to Ball. Picked by Randall. Shakes him. And Ball slams it in.
And there's never been a question about LaMelo's handles. There's a lot he can do with the ball in his hands.
Rose cheap. Like,
Gets the three-pointer
did
to
he miss
fall.
his shot?
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Oh, love his mindset. Go to the basket. Be aggressive.
To the left wing. Pass to Hachimura. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Ball with the bucket.
Well, he made that floater look easy, but I'll tell you, that's a
It's not awful.
difficult shot.
I'm not gonna lie,
And
but
the basket is good. Got it to
Bro,
go
Sally
through on the
Cap is
contact, so a
Cap,
free throw coming
and
up. Great
he
opportunity
got like
for a three-point
three
play.
pink diamond and then two
Vancouver
yeah, I
shooting
think they're like
their first free
three
throw
pink
this
diamond.
game.
That's crazy.
Philadelphia trails by 8.
So they're giving them their first money. We're
Outside
gonna have fun
Ball.
with this. We're gonna carry with
By
LaMelo.
Randall. Ball with it.
Sapphire LaMelo.
Here he goes. Up again.
Let's
Great
go.
positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And so that's the end of the first half.
I do wish the
It's
sneaker
Vancouver
cards were like last
leading
year
by
where you
6.
can raise the attributes
And
instead of
we'll
it
be
just
back
being
with
the
you right after
takeover.
this.
But I guess it pretty much does the same thing. But last year with the boosted attributes, it'd just be like the entire game, not just when you get takeover.
And
that
here is
player.
Jack. Right side, Ball. Pass to Randall. All sorts of time. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, in addition to his low post scoring, Randall is also dangerous from the mid-range. Nice looking Jay there.
Philadelphia trails by 4. Here's Ball. Now here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Emphatic finish by Randall. I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
There.
Where? Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like
I
that
knew
shot
that.
selection
I had a feeling.
despite the miss.
I didn't know Covington was right there though, so I thought I had a chance to go.
And man, is Garland fun to watch on the break. He really turns on the Jets.
Picked by Randall.
See, I get too many
With the
turnovers.
steals.
Like if I didn't,
Pushing it up.
I got like so many unnecessary turnovers. Good
And
defense.
plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
But yeah, I got way too many
And you know
unnecessary
what? Saved
turnovers.
what was likely to be a dunk.
It'd probably be like high.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Vancouver.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And it's Ball penetrating. And it's good for 2.
That's a great two-player set. Portis setting a screen and moving with purpose. Nice work offensively.
Pass to Rizichet. Carries it from 3-point range.
And there's
feel
the
why my
three-point
players are
shooting
double
ability.
teamed.
Philadelphia trails by 7. Takes it inside. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Rizichet with the steal. Covington inside the line. It's good on the putback. Ware's got his first 2 points.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a tap.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Nice shot by Portis.
Well, Portis is a talented scorer, especially in close where he can really make you pay.
Battier with the steal. Philadelphia moving.
Wow. Yeah, it's not that's this thing.
Covington with it. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins.
Slow down.
Right side, Garland. And he lays it straight in.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
Now, here's Ball. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering.
I thought low-key broken.
Well, consistent scoring is a
They
good
got that board?
foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Garland, no good. And he lobs it up toward the rim. He's a shot with the steal. And here's Covington from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is what Covington is known for. Effective at stretching the floor with his outside shooting.
Here's Ball. And Ware pulls it down. Vancouver leads by 8.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, George takes the three.
Oh, good help defense.
They get it again. Out to Porzingis. And again, it's Vancouver missing. Philadelphia trails by 8. Here's Ball. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Now Ball. 4 on the shot clock. Nice move. Vancouver
Oh, how
goes
did I
in.
miss that?
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Randle with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Ball with it. Rebound by Murray. And here's George for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Quick decision right there from George. Not giving the D any time to react.
Ball no good.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his court.
Here's George. Here's Queen. And that one is stuffed right through.
Sometimes you can't help
And the
it.
slick pass
You
from
just get a
George
lopsided matchup.
set that up well. He has such a natural instinct for where to send the ball.
Now here's Ball. Driving in. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, that's a great job of creating off the bounce and finishing with intent.
Back to George. In the corner, Murray with it. There's the 3. That ball's nice speed that time from George.
Well, if Murray's knocking those down, that's going to keep defenders honest.
The drive by Ball. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Here's Spears. And that one's good, George.
And this is what Paul George does. He looks for any opening on the floor to create opportunities for his team.
Let's just get this over.
Shot clock reset for Vancouver. Fires the 3. Pass to Porzingis. Outside for George. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3. So it's Vancouver picking up the win.
Yeah, 3 pink diamond cards.
The
The salary cap is crazy.
Yeah, they're just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just...
Supporting your team. Please stay on the stage.
Got life. That's 1. 2. Oh no, he only has 2. Yeah, 2, then 1 diamond. Okay.
Keep at show price. a fool, but I can't let him get one up on man. I think Obama every day, bro, changed that. But I can't forget what I did at back, dude.
Yo, remember back on the bully when cats used to harmonize like, yo, my men and my women, don't forget about the dean. This is not the most the king, yo. It's about a thing, feel real good, wave your hands in the air and lick 2 shots in the atmosphere. Looking for your friend, the one you let and never called you again. Remember when he told you he was about to Benjamins? You act like you ain't him, they give him a to begin. Now you think you really gon' pretend like you wasn't down and you called him again. Plus when you so easy, you ain't even fooling him. If you did it then you probably talking out your neck saying you're a Christian. Now that was the sin that did Jezebel in. Who you gonna tell when the repercussions spin? Showing off your thinking it's a trend, girlfriend. Let me break it down for you again. You know I only say it cause I'm truly genuine. Don't be a hard rock when you really are a gem, baby girl. Respect is just the minimum. You still defending them now. Lauren is only human. Don't think I haven't been through the same predicament. Let it sit inside your head like a million women in Philly pen. It's silly when girls sell their souls because it's sin. Look at where you be in. Hair weaves like Europeans. Fake nails done by Koreans. Come again. Come again. A red drink, come again. My friend, come again. Guys, you know you better watch out. Some girls are only about that thing. The second verse is dedicated to the man. With his friends and his Timbs and his women, him and his man. Come in the club, I see fans. Don't care who they your fan, Papa Yang. Let's not pretend. The one that by your waist, man. To the name of this basement, the pretty face man, claiming that they man need to take care of their 3 and 4 kids. Been the facing when the child support late. Money taking, heartbreaking. Now you wonder why women hate me. The sneaky silent man. Stop acting like boys and be men. How you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win
Yeah, what's good?
when you ain't right within? Come again.
This Gilbert card might be tough. This Magic Johnson card. Alright, we gotta get the 100K. Yeah, I'm good. I'm showing. What about you? Where this was good.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see New York against Philadelphia. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Where, bro? Yo, shout out Africa. That's what's up.
And so off the tip, it's New York.
Yeah, I'm from Massachusetts.
Here's Maxey.
Down low. US.
Duran. Julius Randle with the rebound. To the
Appreciate you tapping in, by the way.
Cousins. Maxey with the block.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Bro, he's probably going to get
Dunked by
me.
Maxey.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
Jack with it. Driving the lane. Randall no good.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible forward.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Klingon.
I got one console right now.
Shot clock. And again, it's New York. Now Jack. Inside.
I don't.
Klingon with the steal. Duran with, oh, what a play! Woo!
You can see how Maxey has developed as a facilitator. This coaching staff has a lot of trust in him.
Now, here's ball. Randall
What
no
is
good.
good, bro? I cannot finish.
Here's Clifford. Here he goes. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Nice play,
Yes, sir.
and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive
Bro.
here. Build the lead up while they've
All
got
right.
the chance. Don't waste this
I'm
opportunity.
cooked.
Here's Clifford. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Puts the move on. He lays it in.
He just
Clifford
fell.
got his second basket.
Wow,
And
2K's
with the
doing
lead, I
dirty
like the
with
strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working,
moving
keep
screen.
working.
Oh,
That's what I say. Keep the pressure
yo,
on.
2K's doing me so dirty right now.
Guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way.
Crazy.
Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call them.
Now here's Schroeder. Driving inside. Back to Duran. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia trails by 10. The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Among the best ball handlers in the league, for sure. LaMelo right to the rack.
Pass to Duran. Back to Schroeder. Now here's Kuzma. He's defended by Randall. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Schroeder. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
The sweet crossover 2.
Never lacking for sizzle in his game. That was a sweet move from Ball right there.
Now here's Schroeder. He has yet to score. And he converts the layup.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside Ball. To the inside. It's rebounded by New York. Now here's Schroeder. Here's Clifford. And we finished one half of basketball. New York leads by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
4.
Philadelphia trails by 8. And here is Jack. Right side, Ball. Caruso grabs the miss. Maxey looking it over. Here's the 3. Drops in the tray.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc, you can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Screen by Cousins. And it's ball penetrating.
And
2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Clark, when you use the word unicorn, a one-of-a-kind player, LaMelo Ball fits the bill for sure.
Yeah, we've had so few point guards north of 6'7", and he's right in that range. And he also shoots it well on high volume from the three-point line. I don't know if there's a guy quite like him in the league at that size with that vision and three-point shooting marksmanship.
Now, here's Portis. And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. And Philadelphia making a change here. Outside, Ball. And there's the drive. Hang in with the block.
Intimidation at the defensive end. That's something Clingan can provide right away, while the rest of his game is a bit of a work in progress.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for New York.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense, that they are really piling up the steals in this one.
Philadelphia on D. Following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, Maxey is a dead-eye sniper from beyond the arc. The D has to chase him off that line.
Now, here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guy, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Clifford off on the layup. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. A 12-point game.
This is the kind of rim protection he brings. Superb work coming away with the block.
Now, here's Ball. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Clifford. Here's Caruso. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
And the man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Philadelphia trails by 13. It's tipped.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there.
And Ball slams it in.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on him.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And again, New York with the triple.
You know, when he's lighting it up like this, they are a hard team to beat.
The kick out to Jack. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Back to Edwards. Pass to Jack. Right wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Again, every call.
Costly error there.
Again,
we'll
every
see
call
how
I
they
can get
rebound
points.
from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Now, here's Maxey. Another miss by Maxey. Jack with it. Turin picks him up. And again, Philadelphia turns it over.
That's crazy.
And
just
so
lost the
here
ball.
is New York. Caruso with the
They
ball.
didn't even like hit bro, or nothing.
Pass to Clifford. Edwards brings the double team. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. New York, no good that time either. Out to the right wing. Cousins, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Tell you what, Cousins knows he's got the green light to take these quick catch-and-shoot shots, and he's confident in doing so.
Pass to Clifford. Now Duren. And Clingan has it in the corner. Here's Caruso. That three off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Philadelphia trails by 11. Now Ball. Jack up on top. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
That wasn't even just slightly
Stolen
early.
by Jack. Maxey grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
From deep three-point territory.
Are you kidding me?
How did he get that?
Wait, did Bro miss a single shot?
Come on, man. How did that go down?
Jack with the three. Cousins. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a small foul.
Over to the wing. Back to Ball. To the middle. Here's Ball. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. New York leading by 14. Kuzma with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Pass to Maxey. Fires from way outside. And again, New York with the triple.
What a bomb from Maxey. His range continues to expand.
Ball no good. Now here's Maxey. Fires away from outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
Back to Ball. Can they get it? It's rebounded by New York.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Didn't think that was going to go in. Maxey's got 26. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that...
Oh, no.
And, you know, this
Oh,
game
no, that was
could
a little
really be a
suspicious.
defining one
But
for what they can do
Bro got
when
it.
they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us. So long, everyone.
If you're in the chat, appreciate you tapping in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Or just to subscribe or like. Appreciate it.
Smoke.
No pressure.
So be it, so be it. Smoke.
I can go for a good breakfast sandwich. Yo, that's crazy that I really get views from everywhere. Like, out of Africa. That's what's up. Yo, shout out Africa in the chat. Massachusetts, stand up.
I got 8 of them call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, then I'm twirling your like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this. And your ears too, if you want them blue like belly. Lot of jetting, Prada bedding, 911s. I'm no
These early morning runs have not been good.
Around and get trying to test me, cause that I'm with like the draw.
I feel like I get better matchups like late night.
Don't forget me, resurrect me. Buy a dog tag, the same place that they would get me. Ski.
This is culturally inappropriate.
So be it, so be it.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan.
Yo, I just played this kid, I think. Yep. This is good. I played.
Here we go.
And it's Philadelphia to start out. And it's Ball penetrating. It's Edwards on the wing. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Jack. Pass to Randall. A second chance effort. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in.
Try to be more
got the
patient
first
and
pass
opposite
into
of
the
it.
game for Philadelphia.
Now flying
Gotta
high
just
and
anticipate a
throwing
little bit
it
more defense
down
game.
with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Bro,
And the call is going to be yes.
he literally wasn't moving when he set the screen.
When a pick like
Why do I
that
get
is
like
questionable
3
and creates that much of an
illegal screen
advantage
calls a game?
for the offense, you have
I don't think I've
to blow
ever
the
seen
whistle.
it.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Philadelphia on D. To the left side wing. Back to Williams. Shoots over Ball. Julius Randle with the rebound. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Cousins. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Well, even though Cousins has increased his range over the years, you still love when he imposes his will on the inside.
Now Ball. Into the lane. Five on the clock. Over to the wing. Shot by Jack. Wide open. Connects from three-point range.
Well, that's a nice kick. Great feel for where to move with it.
Here's Dosunmu. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Well, this guy typically a nice
Oh,
touch
wow, I
from
just gave it
mid-range,
right
but
to him.
obviously can't make them all.
And the foul on Jarrett Jack. That is his first foul of the game. And Brooklyn making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, George.
Okay.
Out left to the wing. And George with the stuff.
Man, after all the injury setbacks, you see the elevation Paul George has. That is impressive.
Pass to Portis. To the inside. They swipe it. And they're moving it up. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Boy, that's on the defense. You cannot give up that kind of positioning.
Right side, Portis. Inside. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Dosunmu up top. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Every year, it seems like Randall's playing
I'm doing
more
it.
awareness. That's why you can now run the offense through him.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
Pass to Klingon.
I gotta wait till I'm up to start. Go crazy with the alleys.
And it's Klingon with the jam.
A
I don't know why I
powerhouse
didn't use
slam.
that part.
Klingon gave it everything
Like
on
everyone
that
just
one.
uses the cheesiest lineups. Like nobody really just tries to make the.
And here is Ball.
Well, I'm not gonna say that, but like a lot of people just be like duplicating the minutes.
And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing?
We're almost at 90K MP, so I'm either going to save up for that Pink Diamond Shaq card or that
ladies
Pink
and gentlemen,
Diamond.
is how you run that play.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Philadelphia ahead.
Need like over
up by
100K
one.
MP.
And we've got more action coming your way after this
We do
break.
some challenges, some side quest type shit, then should be good. Get some extra rewards for it.
Brooklyn trailing. On the wing, Dosunmu. Here's Klingon. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul. And Brooklyn making a change here. And here's Smith. Right wing. Takes a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Weatherspoon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And Portis throws it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's Ball with the drive. The shot's good.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Oh, man, that was a loud bucket.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Philadelphia. Pass to Portis. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
A power move by one of the biggest problems in the low post of Marcus Cousins. Don't let him get that deep.
Here's Newell. Brown. To the paint. Paul George with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And he lays it straight in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Pass to Portis. Back to Cousins. Here's Rollins. Covered by Smith. Shot clock at 3. Here's Ball. Here's Cousins. The kick out to Ball.
That's actually a good thing that happened. I was about to get 3 seconds.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Jack. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Shaq card is there.
And the aggressiveness
I might
on
get
display here
Shaq,
from O'Neal. Terrific.
Last time I was looking, there's like
away
even
with that
available.
size and length.
And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the one miss.
Pass to Shaq.
Oh, that is Pink Diamond Shaq. He has it. That's literally the card I'm grinding for.
Shaq down low.
This is about to be.
And Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
The drive by Ball. And Cousins throws it down.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
In the corner, Smith with it. Here is Armstrong. Pass to Shaq. Shaq controls in the paint.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Ball. Sinks that one from the post.
The more good work he does inside, the more it helps his entire game.
Here's Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
LaMelo Ball loves creating for his team. I love the look right there. Just so easy to play with.
Here's Grant. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball with it. Outside Edwards. Clock at 4. With the block.
Intimidation at the defensive end. That's something Clingan can provide right away, while the rest of his game is a bit of a work in progress.
And here's Brooklyn. They trail by 1. Now here's Dosunmu. It's good.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And Jack, here we go. Cousins. And the jam by DeMarcus Cousins.
Are you kidding me? DeMarcus Cousins, my goodness. Go ahead.
Count that bucket.
Whenever you see a chance in that painted area, boy, you've got to take advantage of it.
To the right side. Outside, Ball. Pass to Randall. Brooklyn with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Floats it up for Cousins. The kick out to Jack. Kept alive. Outside, Ball. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Back to Jack. Floats one. No good that time. And it's Williams with the ball for Brooklyn. They lead by 1. Basket counts.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
And that's on a bounce.
I'm down.
Retain possession. Outside, Ball. Driving the lane, and Ball slams it in.
You see the decisiveness right there with LaMelo Ball. Makes up his mind on the drive that he's going to dunk it.
Williams gets the bucket.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Stolen. Dosunmu with it. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Outside, George. And the 3 off target. Philadelphia trails by 3. Jack surveying the D. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. So it's Brooklyn now. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Dosunmu. Cousins pulls it in.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
And Cousins throws it down.
And defensively, what do you do at this point? DeMarcus Cousins has shown you everything in his tool bag.
Dosunmu up top. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our great crew, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
On Snapchat, if you are not able to access my eyes only, what happens to it? Question mark.